Okay, guys, so we got some cool stuff for you today. The company Ancient Remedies Revived, I believe, was the name. So they have sent me a book in the past I did a video on. We walked through the garden showing you all this cool stuff and showing you plants and things in the book. Well, they sent us something else, and I think you guys are going to go nuts for this because I opened it and Ray and I went, whoa. So we have two things we're going to go through. We have some cards in a book. Let me take a sip of my coffee because it's been a long day. And yes, we're in California where the winds are burning up all of California. What you're seeing is the wind that's getting ready to hit 100 miles an hour. So, unfortunately, we don't get to stop farming. We still have to make money. So, here's the cool thing, guys. We'll start with this. Here's what, I'm not going to go through each card first. I'm just going to show you what they've done. So what's cool is they're cards and they're laminated front to back, okay? So as an example, breathing front to back, different home remedies, guys. Blood sugar, heart, kidney, mobility issues and arthritis, memory, guys. Who's dealing with Alzheimer's in that house? Hit it fast, guys. Don't wait till they've lost their brain completely. My grandpa was a prolonged Alzheimer's patient. They said they'd never seen anything like it. He was over 20 years with Alzheimer's because my grandma would not settle down, man. She made him do Sudoku and crosswords and crap all day long. I mean, she made that brain, the couple stem cells working in there, she kept him active. And because of that, boy, he just hung in there. She fed him ginkgo and every darn friggin' herb she could find she knew nothing about. Did it stop the Alzheimer's? No, but it definitely gave him still alive. He lived till 91 with Alzheimer's, where most don't. So memory. And back to breathing. So let's go through some, guys, because this is really, really cool. I mean, if I was doing a live, I'd ask you all, what do you want me to read? But we'll just kind of like we did with the Healing Web poster, we'll just go through some things. So breathing, okay? And what's super cool about this, guys, I'll try not to shadow, is I really love that a lot of these things they're using, you're going to easily be able to find, okay? This isn't going to be difficult. A lot of these herb stores I'm telling you about, you can find this stuff, your local grocery stores. Breathing, okay. Fennel, ginger, thyme, turmeric, licorice root. Guys, I didn't even know myself for breathing. These ones were worthy. I use other ones. Synergies. This is really cool. Ginger and honey. Synergies. Ginger's anti-inflammatory properties help open up the bronchial tubes, while honey's antimicrobial and soothing effects can help relieve your cough and soothe your throat. Together, they make an effective remedy, of course, and I definitely knew that. This is kind of fun. What about this? Thyme and fennel. I bet none of you knew this one. I use a lot of both, not together, ironically. Thyme, antibacterial. Yes, it is. It's phenomenal. Properties that soothe coughs, support respiratory. That's why I do a lot of oxymels with thyme, folks, for you folks. Fennel helps relieve congestion. Now, I've used fennel seeds to relieve, acid in the stomach and stuff. Didn't actually know fennel relieved congestion and reduce inflammation. Together, they can ease breathing and improve your discomfort. You guys, these are easily found at the store. This is something you can go to Sprouts, Whole Foods, Aldi's, I don't know, your stores in the area. You can go there, you can pick it up, and you can fix yourself up. You don't have to feel that it's something you can't find. Back, same thing. Look, it just goes on and on. Whoops. Sorry, guys, I'm stuck. Oh, whoa, what just happened?
Oh my
we
God.
just learned something new. Okay, this is going to get exciting now.
That's
so
cool.
I've been holding them front to back. Didn't know, guys, what the heck just
open
happened
up.
there.
That's so cool.
Okay, we'll go through that in a minute. Okay, breathing again. Garlic, menthol, astragalus, which I cannot pronounce. There's a lot of herbs. I sure know how to use them, and don't ask me to pronounce them. That's why so many videos they make fun of me on. Tea tree, honey. Again, we come on down to thyme and menthol. Again, the compounds that act as a natural decongestant and expectorant. This is awesome because, guys, you see a lot of mullein that I use. I love certain herbs that I've known, but I've never really used menthol too much. I use a lot of mint for a mint tea. Never would have really guessed them together. Garlic and vitamin C rich foods. Yes, very important, guys. Boswellia. So I love Boswellia. Those of you that do not know what that is frankincense, folks. That is easily found. I prefer to use the frankincense tears. I actually do not like the essential oils very much. They're very potent and can be used wrong. When you're using these herbs in excess and you're not using them the way they should be used, it does the opposite effect. It can make you feel yucky. So it's important that you're careful with it, but don't be frightened of it, because frankincense is biblical healing of all aspects of life. We know quercetin, guys. Remember, that was the one during COVID. People were trying to find it because I think it was chloroquine was the name of that stuff, which don't quote me again on my pronunciation, but that was the one that COVID hit. And everybody goes, oh my gosh, if you get chloroquine, you can be healed. Miraculously, they took it off the market. Wasn't that funny? Boy, they really wanted you to get healed, huh? Well, guess what? That is quinine, is all that is. So,
that's awesome.
What does quinine come from, guys? It comes from grapefruit. That's it. So it's pretty cool stuff. Now, let's do something I didn't know existed.
That's so cool.
Okay, recipes, guys, and hopefully it's not shaded too bad. I'm trying to keep some sun on it. Recipes, how fun is this, guys? You wondering how to make that slippery elm cough syrup? There's the recipe. Ancient Roman mustard plaster. Now, I have heard of Roman mustard plasters quite a bit. They used to rub them all over their chest and their feet because, again, like the onion, it can extract. You know, folks, your skin is the largest living organ. So while you're trying to take care of your kidneys and liver, you forget your entire body is covered in an organ. The one big organ that things can be absorbed directly through, that doesn't have to go down your pie hole or up your butt. I think that's pretty awesome stuff. Respiratory relief rub. You guys are going to want this. This is simple. Eucalyptus, dried, folks. We're not talking essential oils. Remember, we're talking herbs. Eucalyptus, peppermint, thyme, and rosemary. Chamomile, love chamomile. Little coconut oil, some beeswax. So they're making basically a balm, a just light balm. I think they're using a little bit of that beeswax so it doesn't run off of you like an oil, because that coconut oil, it won't stick with the beeswax. Now, like my salve, it's gonna stay where you put it. This is awesome, guys. Cayenne and ginger respiratory boost. Well, you guys all love fire cider. We're pretty much doing a similar thing here. Again, this looks like it is boiling water with some honey and basically the ginger and cayenne pepper. That's simple and wonderful. Eucalyptus and thyme respiratory health tincture. Here's my favorite, Moulin, guys. So the respiratory health tincture is going to have Moulin, eucalyptus, thyme, alcohol. I love vodka. Definitely put lots of vodka in there. Just kidding. And then your dropper bottle. Last but not least, we've got peppermint and ginger respiratory health, guys. This is awesome. Again, very simple, guys. Water, licorice root, ginger root. You can get these herbs online. You don't have to buy pounds at a time. Amazon sells them. Just find an organic source. A lot of herb companies like Monterey Bay, Mountain Rose Herb, Active Herb. There's a bunch of them, guys. Good quality herbs. You can get small amounts. You can get 4 ounces of it, so you can have a few to play around with this. But how fun is that? So again, Ancient Remedies revealed. I'll be putting links. I'll be showing. I think they're going to give a promo code too, guys. I don't think there's a better time with the world burning down than right now to get healthy. I don't think it's going to get better, guys. You can call me what you want. Fake news. I'm scaring you all. I hope I fucking scare you all. Because you know what? I'm sick of watching everybody so sick. I'm not sick. Don't get me wrong. I once in a while get something for a couple days. This is crazy, guys. Now you got all this smoke from burning California. What do you think that's going to do to everyone's lungs? You're going to need these cards. And sorry I had to cuss, but I like to curse once in a while. Blood sugar, guys. I bet there's a ton of you type 2 diabetics out there. I know there's a bunch of type 1s, but the type 2s, you guys are growing by the billions. I think it's now 2 type 2 type 2 diabetics to 1 normal person. It's pretty scary. So in children, you're like, what, 2 to 4 years old becoming type 2 diabetics because your parents are giving you Oreos for breakfast and stuff. Let's stop it, guys. Stop it. Stop. You say no to heroin and crack, yet you pick up the Oreos and the Doritos. That's heroin and crack. Stop it. There's other alternate. Make your cookie. So you can be like, oh, yeah, we had cookies and sugar, but I don't feel bad about it. So blood sugar. Let's go through this because, geez, well, we all know. I mean, I could talk all day about this. Video is going to be 18 years long. I mean, I'm going to start aging in a few minutes. Blood sugar, guys. Okay, let me do front to back here so we're correct. Okay, now, this is a fun one. I didn't realize. Balsamic vinegar, guys, for blood sugar. It looks like it enhanced. Now, let's talk good quality sources, guys. Okay? There is sources of this that are going to be laden in corn syrup and garbage. Read those ingredients. Balsamic vinegar. How do you take it? Use it in moderation or as a salad dressing. Cook with it. You could also just put it in your mouth. It enhances insulin sensitivity. It slows your digestion and manages your blood glucose. Acetic acid reduces post-meal blood sugar spikes. That's big, guys. I talk cinnamon all day long because to me, cinnamon is the easiest thing to find, and it is great for blood sugar. But this is another easy one to find, guys. Celery seed. Come on, guys. You can get pounds of this anywhere. In fact, not only does it smell great, look, boosts your insulin sensitivity, supports your blood sugar control, may lower high blood pressure. That's a twofer right there you're getting. And diabetes. How to take it. You can use them as a spice. You can just chew them up. You can put them in your food, put them in your tea. I love teas personally. I would take those seeds and steep them in some hot water. It'll just taste like delicious celery. Cranberry, okay? Blood sugar cranberry. That is awesome. I didn't know about that one either. Consume it unsweetened. Folks, we're not talking cranberry flavored drink. We're not talking cranberry cocktail. We're talking cranberry juice. It's going to be expensive, 1 small bottle of it, because it should only be cranberry. 0 sweeteners, guys. Like when I'm juicing these pomegranates out here, that's it. We ain't adding sugar or any funky stuff. Cramp bark, big fan. I own lots of cramp bark. Boy, could I my daughter was dealing with a UTI. And even though this is some blood sugar, she was dealing with a UTI. And you know what? It's common for ladies, you know, we get them from stress and all this stuff. She loves D-mannose, another good one that helps. Unfortunately, it's not a big hitter. It's not a big hitter in that. Cramp bark will stop the cramping, help the UTI. You throw in some Pod de Arco and some goldenrod. Well, that's what I did, and I think it took 24 hours, and her tears had gone away, even though I force-fed it to her the next day, too. And, well, that was a month ago. I guess she's all right. So, love the stuff. Cramp bark. It relieves your stress and muscles, aiding blood glucose control, stress management. We all need that. Supports better blood sugar and overall health. Love it. Get some cramp bark, guys. These are not hard to find herbs. They're everywhere. Dandelion. Well, we have a juicing video we will be putting out for you folks any day now. And what do you think was in my juice? About 3 pounds of dandelion. Why was it in my juice? My son's a type 1 diabetic. He's a type 1 diabetic, and I juice for him. Got to use the right stuff so he can cleanse the body, cleanse the organs, and well, continue his life without medications as he's living it. And I don't know anyone that's type 1 diabetic living without medication. Now, maybe someday when he's 50 or 60, he might have to take something, but I really don't think so. I think that he's learning how to manage it, and I hope you all learn how to manage it too, because it is manageable. The problem is you're craving that slice of pizza. You got to stop. You got to decide, do you want the pizza or do you want your health? You want the pizza? Well, go get some insulin, and you can be sick forever. My son doesn't get that stuff. He sticks to a pretty strict diet, and it's pretty much meat. He's pretty much a carnivore. He throws in veggies. He didn't used to like veggies. I see him eating more of it because it's an alternate. I highly suggest, guys, let's get in the groove of this. There's too many sick people with this blood sugar. Okay, synergies. Here we go. Flaxseed and cinnamon. That just sounds delicious, actually. Your high fiber in the flaxseed slows the glucose. You wouldn't think that because you're probably scared to take flaxseed being a diabetic. Well, I'm not saying take 3 pounds of it, but it apparently is quite a benefit. Add some cinnamon to it. It'll improve insulin sensitivity. Altogether, it'll stabilize your blood sugar. Add cinnamon to the morning smoothie or oatmeal with flaxseed and blood sugar. There's your friendly breakfast, guys. Now, my son does not do oatmeal. That's a no-no for a type 1 diabetic. But this would definitely be something he'd put in his smoothie. He loves a smoothie with avocados and all kinds of other stuff. I would definitely incorporate it in that. If you're even a type 2 diabetic, I'd probably stay away from the oatmeal. The fiber could be good, but it could give you a little bit of a rise. Garlic and vinegar, well, I just love the two. Garlic and vinegar, especially apple cider vinegar, improve the insulin sensitivity. Salad dressings, make some salad dressings, guys, before your meals and after your meals. Take a sip of it like a shot. You don't even have to have the salad. I just love taking shots of stuff like that. Okay, now, boom. Did we already? No, we didn't. I had looked at it so many times, I thought I already did a video on this. Because I'm like, ooh, I remember the cardamom. Cinnamon, we know. Goji berry, we know. That's an amazing one. If you're not eating goji berries, start, guys. And I'm not talking pounds. Again, looks like we're talking, you can juice them, eat them raw. We get them raw. 5 to 15 grams of berries a day. Guys, that's just a couple berries, okay? That's not filling your plate full of berries. Again, to heal, or I won't use the word heal because you guys aren't going to heal anything. Let's not say that. To help ourselves, we have to do these sort of things. And we have to follow the rules, even though rules were meant to be broken. Chamomile. My son loves chamomile tea. See, this is just an amazing, calming, anti-inflammatory. Again, reduces risk of diabetes complications, probably because it brings that stress level down. I'm guessing, yep, improves your sugar levels and that sensitivity. Lemon balm, if you're not taking that, you have missed the train. We have been doing so many videos on lemon balm, guys. I'm not even gonna get into it because it's amazing. You can buy the cards. Cardamom, love it. I could drink green tea with cardamom every day, but I don't because we're not supposed to. Cardamom improves your insulin sensitivity, lowers your blood sugar, rich in antioxidants, reduce oxidative stress. This is a big one, guys, oxidative. Okay, reducing stress is one thing. When we are reducing the oxidation, do you even know what that is? When you have too much stress and your body is struggling to detox, you're oxidating your cells, which means that when your car is parked in the parking lot and your beautiful paint job over the years starts looking foggy and white, that's oxidation. Your paint is oxidizing. It's wearing out. What is happening to you? The same thing. We're oxidizing. Free radicals get in, they kick our ass. So this is a big one. Cardamom, if you've not tried it, a tea. Wooey, it's delicious. You should try it. Also, you should be using it. Again, what's great about these cards, guys, it's telling you how much. It's saying 1 to 2 grams daily. Okay, it's saying foods or tea. Again, I'm not going to read it all because we want to go through the cards, but I'm just so impressed. Again, we've got more synergies down here of how to mix, what to use. Let's get in here. Let's get into the depths of the inner workings that we didn't know existed. Recipes, guys. How fun is this? We have got now all the stuff we talked about, how we're learning how to use it, guys. We're learning how to make a lemon balm and goji berry tea. You ask about teas. Oh, how do I use it? What do I mix? Get these cards. You're going to want these cards. I have done a lot of videos on books, and I love the books. But for people new to this, the books can be a lot. Now you've got this big book. You're supposed to find out how you're going to heal your hemorrhoid. And you're going through the book trying to figure out, as it lists 17 different herbs, what do I do now? Do I just use one herb? I like this. This is a lot different. This is going to make it real simple for everyone. All right, let's see here, guys. You hear my wind chiming, guys? Love it. Okay, so again, we've got some incredible things. Smoothies, we've got salad dressings, cinnamon ginger teas. I highly suggest getting 5 pounds of cinnamon if you are a type 1 or type 2 diabetic. I usually buy 15 pounds, 20 pounds of cinnamon at a time. I'll do 10 pounds of sticks and 10 pounds of powdered Ceylon cinnamon, guys. That's it. The other one you don't want.
Mhm.
I'm not even going to mention it. By the way, it's called cassia.
Oh.
You don't want it. No on cassia, yes on Ceylon. It's a little more expensive. You'll reap the reward. The other one, you're not going to reap any reward. You notice they're not talking about Ceylon in here for your diabetes because it won't help. Rosemary, oregon. Oh, this is big. Okay, now this, guys, you better be doing this. A rosemary, oregano infused water. How amazing is this?
Awesome.
We've got rosemary, oregano, and a thin slice of cucumber with water. You can add a little bit of apple cider vinegar in that water, guys. You're going to want to drink this all day. All you that hate water are going to go, wow, I think I could drink that all day. And guess what? No more LaCroix, right? No more Spindrifts. Guys, there's no natural flavoring in this other than what God put in it. So let's start trying to get some New Year's resolutions and get some changes going, guys. It's easy. It's not hard. The first step is up here. The second step, your body will follow. Okay, I have been giving aloe away for free. And you know, nobody seems to take it. You better take it because now you're going to need an aloe vera ginseng smoothie. I did a whole thing on using aloe in smoothies one time. I mean, it's probably 5,000 videos down now, guys, but you need it. Look, 2 tablespoons of fresh aloe, guys. That's it. That's just a couple pieces of aloe. Ginseng powder looks like unsweetened almond milk, a banana for texture. Done, guys. Done. So there's your blood sugar card. Let's roll on right through. Okay.
I haven't heard him in a while. Should I go? You know, silence is the.
I know, we haven't. I have a feeling he's in there getting into trouble, huh?
Yeah.
We'll take a quick intermission.